Hey, you know you gotta say it for the podcast.
Y'all was cooking that last one.
Yeah.
Y'all was going
with Juby.
Was Shay here too?
Yeah.
Shay Moore?
Nah, her name Chrissy. She a comedian.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, but yeah.
Shay Moore, that's the one on High 103, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's a bigger bracket than us. You know, Isaiah might know her. We ain't.
Where you from, Lenexa, Kansas?
No, Missouri. Why you ask me that?
He said it was Shay Moore. That's the only person I know on 103.
I don't be on there like that.
I don't either. When you go to work, though, that's all you hear is her and Big Guy.
And you went to school. And you went to school with Brian.
I went with Brian.
So how you don't know Shay then?
You went to Northeast?
I went to Southeast.
Southeast, right?
Brian went to Northeast.
He probably after
Penguin.
Yeah, he probably, I don't know, like just
Penguin
decided to go there.
Yeah, that's what
y'all
we called him, and he
definitely
probably
like
be ready to
shaped like a penguin,
swing
but
if you
now
call him now.
Hey, Brian, I ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm a rob with my
I
nigga.
tied a long way, you know what I'm saying, but to a certain extent, you know what I mean? But you know, it's the same thing, man. You got your own thing going.
Yeah, we good.
Hey, you know you gotta say it for the podcast.
To be a boss, you gotta sacrifice and time will tell. Separate the real from the fake and watch them tuck they tails. Circle smaller than the dot, I took too many L's, I can't fail. Phone still checking, you know I keep it on me. Cause the fake the new real, fuck how these niggas feel. Niggas ain't standing on shit, but gon' respect something.
Ain't standing no shit, we're gon' respect something.
Yeah, respect all, fear none, real nigga religion. Death before dishonor, real nigga tradition. Look at they face, they can't relate to real nigga conditions. Feel the authenticity, I built it off simplicity. For the moments that's only captured on photo. You want my shine but could never master the glow though. God body, the devil's after my soto. I'ma stand on all 10 even if I fracture a toto. That's dedication, speaking on manifestation. Wise words, you should never speak on the man in his placement. Among this cold road that was built to destroy him. Deny him ownership but still would not give him employment. But let him go fight for this country and give him deployment. Turning doubters into believers is a different enjoyment. Never let them sabotage our sacrifices. Sometimes you just gotta grab the dice and just let them roll.
To be a boss, you gotta sacrifice and time will tell. Separate the real from the fake and watch them tuck they tails. Circle smaller than the dot, I took too many L's, I can't fail. Phone still checking, you know I keep it on me. Cause the fake the new real, fuck how these niggas feel. Niggas ain't standing on shit, but gon' respect something.
Ain't standing no shit, we're gon' respect something.
Yeah, tell me what's the antidote for treating snake venom. Look them deep in their eyes when you face to face with them. Wicked society, we all come from the jungle, but I'm humble cause I'm cut from a different variety. Listen quietly, but act like you ain't heard a thing. Young kings who said that we don't deserve to dream. Where the love, why they don't feel me in my own city? I pray if I blow, they don't kill me in my own city. But I can't just let them pick me apart. Rip out my heart, and for every moment we lived in the dark, I'm making sure that we see sunny days. No broken promises, hold the applause. The real ones don't need no acknowledgement. Toast to my accomplishments, bury out my demons. Carry out my failures, still adding to my achievements. I'm breathing, so I still got time on the clock. Just let me know if it's a problem or not. You gon' respect something.
That nigga be snapping, bro.
We gonna go clockwise. I'm saving it. All the way around the board, the beat. That's my type of feel. I love local music. On top of that, Rob,
appreciate it.
It's a lot. You put Rob in a room with niggas, it's not gonna be nobody that's gonna be able to out rap him.
Nah,
like nobody in his city. Honestly, I hate to put that bar up there like that.
Nah, that's
Rob Ruckus.
Rob Ruckus.
Like just I think like I just seen it done though. I fuck with Rob. I got songs with Rob too.
Yeah.
That boy, he's just naturally talented, especially with them words. He make beats.
He do the whole board, man.
Yeah.
And we from the same era. We not even that. It's just we from the same like block, bro. You know what I'm saying? We've been rocking since he was chubby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I met him.
Shit,
I met him when he was
like
chubby.
we did this shit upstairs in you know what I'm saying, the attic, bro. Like just with a tape, you know what I'm saying? So It was just everything is destined to happen on his own time. You know what I'm saying? So when we put this song together, I was like, we're gonna put this on the movie. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying, show a different part of the world, man. Like shit, we here to stay. We ain't, this ain't no season, no shit. You know what I mean?
Let's get to the. I already know you're gonna save it. You're gonna have to save it. What'd you think about it though when you heard it? Or was you there through the whole process of it as well?
Over the song?
Yeah.
Of course. Oh man, it's just
hit the mic. Hit the mic.
He's in the movie. Like this nigga. This nigga is he is
business
one
partner.
of the main characters.
Right.
So you're gonna have a biased opinion, or it's like, how did you feel about the song?
What I mean, when I felt about the song, listening to Ruckus, because I've heard little snippets because of bro, but listening to him, he does not sound like he from Kansas City. Period. Yeah. I mean, his whole style, his whole flow, his whole delivery is different.
Yeah.
So when you hear somebody like that from Kansas City, you know, we used to the same type of rappers. He's in a different caliber. So that's what blew me away. Once like you said, he put the words together. His punchlines, his delivery, everything is on point. I mean, he killed it.
Yeah.
He killed it.
Go to
I'ma save it. The beat was crazy.
Yeah.
It ain't for me though. The song not for me, but I'ma save it.
Who did the beat?
Actually, I researched this cat off of YouTube, and then I tapped in with him, and I leased it, and then next you know, it was over from there.
Yeah. Who did it though? You know who did it?
Shit, we did that. I did that song like 4 years ago. I ain't gonna lie.
Now
dropping now. I got like 3 albums, bro. I ain't even did nothing with.
So the whole song, even with Rob on it, that was 4 years ago?
Rob did it the day before I shot the movie.
Mm-hmm.
He just laid his verse, but I always had the hook.
Okay.
You know
got you. Okay.
I'm saving it for the beat and the bars, not really the hook so much. I don't really care for the hook too much, but his bars, like that nigga's passion always connects with me. He always gonna say something to connect. Yeah. I've never heard a bad verse from me personally. I have never heard a bad verse from Rob. So his passion is crazy, and I don't understand why. I think he do sound like he from Kansas City. He just sound like he's more evolved than a lot of niggas.
You said he read a lot.
I think that's what it is. Like,
he just read a lot, bro.
Advanced.
A lot of niggas in the city don't read. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to take it to that extent, like he stayed in school. You know what I'm saying? You want to look at it in another way. You know what I mean?
That nigga passion is crazy. Yeah, so I'm saving it.
Everything, I was with it too. I think it was flawless.
Yeah,
it was dope too.
All the way around the board.
Yeah, and all that shit, bro. Like I go off the dribble with it when it comes to like the visual. I just don't even have time to write shit down. I just see it and I just go with it. So the movie, I went off the visual, everything I did in my past history. The hook, I went out based off letting niggas know they gotta respect something, you know, since in general. But everything with the hook, it was something I was mad at the time. I went in there. Sometimes I don't even write. I just go in there just saying how I feel. You know what I'm saying? People always know, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you living in a city where it's just nothing but drama, killing, and all that shit. So niggas know they gotta always keep it on them. You know what I'm saying? But the reality is like they gotta respect something. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I just look at it on those type of levels when it comes to what I go in there and I speak on. That's why I don't ever come in there and just I write shit. Sometimes I just go in there off my heart. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely. I love everybody's opinions on it though.
Yeah, tell them who we talking to.
You talking to Isaiah, CEO, founder of Drout Apparel, the movie, the snacks, the magazine, the whole works, man. The whole nine, man. Like CEO, founder of everything.
Y'all got snacks?
I got snacks. I got Drout sticks, the Carmax. I got magazines.
Infused
I got
popcorn.
water. You know, so I got infused popcorn, liquor, flavor. I got clothes. The whole works.
So you come up here like Master P. That's what I was thinking. You should have brought the bag and started pulling that shit out.
Y'all got chips?
What you got?
I don't got chips.
It's on its way.
It's on its way?
Yeah,
Okay.
it is on its way.
I just did a bar
What kind of
about
snacks you got?
Popcorn flavor, a liquor flavoring form, yeah.
It's
that's hard.
It's three flavors?
It's three flavors. I got caramel, I got Hennessy, I got Douce, I got white Hennessy.
Right.
And I forgot the other ones I got. Man, I've been so focused on these movies though, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's really my bracket. Like shit, I've got 2 albums coming out. I don't know what even call them right now. You know what I mean? But
What
chilling,
did you
man.
see to make you want to expand your brand like this?
Shit, being around the same niggas that I feel like need another way out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a drought on a consistent basis. Like,
We get some feed.
It's hella static.
I say it's in my phone. That's all.
it's probably his phone.
Gotcha.
But I see a lot of niggas, man, around me daily, bro. Like, all they know is work or hustle. It's like, bro, we got so much talent. Ain't no way we can't, you know what I'm saying, expand it. But it's like, sometimes you gotta leave them niggas behind because they see it, but they don't want to change it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta be there, not even that role model, you gotta be that consistent leader. So like, I always had a different outlook on life in general, you know what I mean? So I just study, you know what I'm saying, the passion of what people do outside the city, you know what I'm saying, outside the city, not what they do locally, you know what I mean? Because they always calling us a crabs in the bucket.
Yep.
We not crabs in the bucket, just people don't want to go past the bucket. You know what I'm saying? So I just generated this opportunity for myself to see, like, shit, nigga, this my whole life, bro. I done won hella shit from the Apollo night, you know what I'm saying? Then y'all know about that. Y'all know you probably know about it, you know what I'm saying? From
talent shows back in the day.
Talent show back in the day.
Right.
I just feel like, man, everybody around me, bro, they just need to have a different thing, but some people just don't know their part in their position.
Right.
I got a loaded question. So from the start of this, what made you even start off wanting to do movies and music? And two, I seen you went down for a minute, right? It seemed like anybody that went down, when they come out eating. You know what I mean? Rather it be they got a building, they got businesses. It's like they eating more than the niggas that was out here. You know what I mean? Like, we out here, but y'all mindset is on a whole nother level. Can you speak to that?
I mean, based off of when I got locked up, I did time and came back. That's just something that's just in me, not on me. And then on top of that, it's just, that was a situation that I put myself in.
I guess I'm asking about, like, when you got out, like, you hit the ground running.
When I got out, my first clothing brand was called Drugs.
What made you do that?
I'm gonna speak on it. Drugs, which was do right, you gain success.
Okay.
I moved to Atlanta when I got out of jail. Pushed that shit from all the celebrities, anybody you think of, everybody know about it. You can Google it right now, but it got sold or whatever like that. So what gave me the fire of my ass to do something different was it got sold because I got fucked over by it. You know what I'm saying? And
it was a bad deal.
It was a bad deal for me, you know what I'm saying? So I got played, and then I just came back to the city, and I just felt like it was a drought on the real. And I mean, shit, everything else history. You know what I'm saying?
So did you think about all this while you was in?
Hell nah.
Like what you
when
got
I got
to do?
out, I wanted to punch niggas in the face because I didn't get no commissary or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
So what hit that switch?
Hit the switch was I started seeing reality is like, if I keep hanging around the same people, I'm gonna get the same results.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So in order for me to do something better, I gotta move around and move differently. And that's what took that switch where I start seeing if I do differently and do positive, I start bringing positive people around me. So when I start getting positive people around me, shit, I knew I could do better than what I was doing. So that's what hit that switch was like, people like you, like, shit, nigga, I want to give you an opportunity to get on my talk show, or, you know, Money G, or just, nigga, Freeway Rick Ross, or, you know what I'm saying, Sally Root from Mozzie. Like, these people started seeing my talent, started seeing my passion. They like, shit, holla at me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what made me like, shit, I got nothing but hope, you know what I'm saying, and faith. So that's what took me to another level with it. So.
And stepping outside of the box, man, you know, a lot of Kansas City people, you know, we tend to do the same thing years and years and years. You look up and you got some that evolve and then some don't. So, you know, you got to figure out what you want to do personally within yourself. You either somebody or you nobody. So you need to figure that out within self. So we just took that step. I mean, it's always been in us, but when it was like that time, it just, I mean, we just got out there. It wasn't like, okay, well, we're going to plan, we're going to do this, and no. Once everything started popping out, the dots started getting connected on its own just through the strive and the ambition that other people seen us have. So when they see that, that's like, wow, you know, come on in, let's, and so it kind of really took off from there.
So do you recall the day you was like, I'm about to make a movie? Fuck this.
Nah, to be honest with you, the one, shit, it's in the movie too. bro say he didn't want me to tell him the whole thing, but
go ahead. I'm still
in the movie, man, you know what I'm saying? Actually, like me and my brother, you know what I'm saying, named Goldie, he moved to Vegas now. We sitting on the porch, you know. I don't smoke weed or drink too much, but he was smoking. He was like, bro, I think you should do a movie to Drout. Say less. And that's how it happened. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck it.
It was like a second thought, and it's like, okay, it's saying, you know, a second thought about it, and then it's like it's done. That's just how you move. When it click, you got to go now.
That's how I do shit. If I see your shirt and I just see a vision to Missouri State, you know what I mean? Like I see a whole movie to it. You know what I mean? Like I can't even question myself.
Did y'all already have a relationship with Chuck?
I've been rocking. I'm the first person ever. I was the second video that Chuck ever did in his whole career. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. My first video with Chuck was with Crime Mob from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I brought them down here, and that was like 2011. So yeah,
I feel like Chuck, one of them ones you can't just get him out just to do anything. You know, even back then. Like videos is 1,000 and up. Like,
shit, that nigga videos is 25.
That's what I'm saying, 1,000 and up. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like nowadays you can get them for 300. You know what I mean? 350.
You definitely can. Now.
So for you to pull out Chuck and do a movie, I can only imagine.
Yeah.
What the budget should be like, or what it would be. You know, so
or what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because now I'm like, what the fuck? Like, because I didn't know like the movie budget. Shooting a video, that's simple. Yeah. Shooting a movie and the consistent and the constant days where it's like, damn, niggas like you said, being on time, wasting time. It's like, bro, like nigga, you know what I mean? So it's like, yes, definitely, like, Chuck definitely was patient.
How many times did you say fuck this movie?
Oh man, I think I should answer that one. You know, and it's all fun and games now. But when once we talking about it, he'll call me out the blue. You know what, Wayne, man, fuck this movie. Shit's over. I'm done with this shit. I'm doing something different. But I mean, because you know, I want people to understand. People get a chance to see the outcome. They see us having fun. They see us toasting, celebrating. But do you know what it took for us to get here? This was not nothing easy. Like one thing me and my bro did, we put up our own money and everything. Didn't nobody help us, you know, financially. So, you know, that's just, you know, doing that on top of everything else you got in your personal life. That's kind of rough.
But reality, bro, this is what it was. All right. The first 8,000, all was selling just t-shirts. I said, fuck this shit. Cause you know what I'm saying? I had to buy t-shirts on top of that. Then bro wasn't really around. Then all of a sudden he was like, nigga, I seen the trailer, nigga. What the fuck? Why I'm not in the movie?
The first one.
Yeah, the first one. You know what I'm saying? He's like, nigga, whatever you need, I got you. Bam. He was like, that was like, thank you, God. You know what I'm saying? Because what he do, you know what I'm saying, is different from what I do. You know what I mean? Then he got involved with it. It was like, it was a release, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, it was connecting the dots, but it was like, we started bringing other people from different hoods, bro, to like see what we was doing, but also people really could relate because they knew who I was as a person on the outside of the movie. You know what I mean? So it was like, we started bringing different hoods, different sets, different niggas that was funking with each other in the same place at the same time. And the only reason why it was peace, bro.
Love,
like, you would be like, these niggas from the 30s, these niggas from the 12s, these niggas from the 50s, but they all in the same place because of me.
And bonding.
Bro, I still don't look at it like that. All I see is like, I still got much more work to do. You know what I'm saying?
So initially, when you wasn't in it, but you seen everything transpired, right? When did you like, man, I need to be in this motherfucker, bro? Like,
when I seen, because like I said, I've been knowing bro since young teenagers, 13, 14 years old. And you get older, you know, people start having families and doing their own thing. So when the word got back to me, I'm like,
well, niggas just don't pull out.
You know,
my bad, go ahead.
But you know, and when I seen it, you know, just kind of thinking about, you know, because it was a time to me, bro, and one of my homies, you know, used to live together and on some, that's when we was young, ruthless, reckless, and we older now. So I know the different approach from what he do, what I do, what this person do, and to come together. Like, you know, I just knew it was going to work because just me looking at myself, I'm a stand-up guy. Now, I'm always gonna back this dude up no matter what. So, one conversation and it was done. So I pulled up and it's been on from that day forward, and I'm still here. You're gonna have some people that fall off or whatever. That's on them. You know
the
what I'm
nigga
saying?
said, what made you do it? Nigga, just be on him 100. Nigga, I want to shine, nigga. I want to get in the spotlight. You know what I mean?
Well,
Because
this-
nigga, I'm tired of this fuck shit.
Because
I'm
it's
tired
two
of the
ways.
streets.
Because
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's two ways. Like doing the movie, and I'm seeing it, right? I'm seeing you frustrated. Just the days you might be frustrated, right?
Yeah.
You be like, I don't want to get in that shit.
Every day.
But it'd be some of the good shit of it to where you kind of want to get in it too, though. Like, nigga, let me be a part of this motherfucker, bro. Let me, like your boy doing a CD. I just did all the beats, but let me just get a verse, maybe. But it's hard to kind of just.
What really made me want to be involved because of bro's loyalty. Like I know where his heart is. So I know dealing with him, a lot of people can, a lot of people can't. It don't bother me because we family. So I knew I can even come and even kind of pan things out and then help push things forward. Because dude been having a vision. Facts. And you know, when you see something in somebody like that, you know, if you rock with them like that, you know, we're gonna rock till the wheels fall off. So like I said, we had one conversation, made it happen, and been here ever since. So, and bro needed that because he was doing 97 things a day. And it's like nearly impossible. Out of them 97, he was doing 64 of them, which, you know, blows me away. So, stuff like that. Yeah, so we got it in there.
Nah, nigga, I was doing 97. I was doing 97 of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I'm slowly doing it. But like, can't nobody do what you do? Can't nobody do it the way you do it? So I'm still got that mindset. But I know teamwork make the dream work. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
just like what I see now, like y'all all got that energy. Like we all on the same page. I can't find too many people that's on the same fucking page. You know what I'm saying?
It has its days.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what I was asking.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, so how did that make you feel when he came? You like, hey,
It was
they
a
got me
relief.
here,
It
y'all
was a
had your
relief. It was a relief
conversation.
stress. You know what I mean? It was more like shit. I just know the nigga gonna come through. But like I said, he got his personal shit. But me, personal or not, this is business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I study, like you said, Master P. I study P Diddy. I study motherfuckers that really got something going.
Nipsey.
That really like especially Nipsey Hussle. Yeah,
Nipsey.
definitely. But it's like
Facts.
those who I look at. I don't look at people in the inner city. Be like, yeah, I ain't in competition with nobody. I stay in my own lane. You don't see me in no pop up shops. You don't see me doing nothing. But I get invites every day.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like that's for me. You know what I mean? But it's like, yeah, if a check is there, I'm with the shit. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's like you gotta make people respect something.
And I feel like we gotta that's one of the biggest things. Even if you got differences, don't take it personal. You know what I mean? Kind of listen.
Everybody do.
Sit down on it, and we jump to personal so fast.
Yeah.
You know, a conversation should be able to solve whatever. People think this entertainment shit is easy, and it's not.
Definitely
you know,
not, bro.
especially with just dealing with hella people. So I can only imagine the movie. I can only imagine you. You seem like you kind of want control. I ain't gonna say you just want control of everything, but like if it ain't right or whatever it is, your hand is in everything, and that's a lot. So to have help,
I'm that nigga, but everybody know. From customers to my mom and my daddy, I always play background. Like I'm the nigga with the lights, holding the lights.
Saying.
You know what I'm saying?
You're doing everything.
But when
that's
I pop
tough.
out, they like, that's nigga that run this shit, now own this shit, but you would never know because I don't play that part because I'm not more than what you are. I'm not bigger than you. I'm not bigger than you. But when it's time to make a decision, they know what it comes to.
But let's switch this up a little bit. Top 5 movies ever.
Mid Society, Boys in the Hood, New Jack City.
Kane,
Juice.
This nigga said Kane.
Scarface.
What you say?
You said that, I seen that.
You seen Kane from who?
He's from Men's
Men's
Society.
Society, yeah.
From the side. Like,
Who though?
Wiggles. Wiggles.
Yeah. What's up, bro?
Yo,
You like
5.
you like Kane.
I look like Kane.
Nah, I said you.
Come on, say what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, so when it's just about the 5.0, man, ride with dude for his days, man.
Top 5 movies for you.
Yeah, I mean, same ones, man. Minister Society, I like Juice, Scarface.
Lyrics.
So Miss Doubtfire
Jason
not in
there.
there.
Come on, man. Stop.
Nah, ain't no Miss Damn Dang.
Y'all don't fuck with Miss Doubtfire? I know it ain't top
No,
five.
I don't
Y'all
that's
fuck
not my
with
That
top
motherfucker
five.
funny.
Forrest
but it's
Gump?
not- No,
What?
never.
You said top
Boomerang was
five.
the shit.
Now.
Nah, I'm just wondering
You
if
would've
y'all
said
would
top
watch
10,
Miss
yeah.
Doubtfire though. Did
When I
y'all watch?
watch, when my
Okay,
kids,
yeah,
yeah, growing up,
Yeah,
I'm born in the 80s, man.
funny as hell, though.
So you born in the 80s, you
The
didn't
Mask-
see Miss Doubtfire.
The Mask wasn't in there?
The Mask was the shit.
Okay.
Not
Not
top
top five, though.
five though.
Not top
Definitely
five.
not top
Nah.
five.
I'll let you.
But again, when y'all say, is it top 5 of all?
No, your top five. Your personal top five.
I think what just snuck in mine was that No
That's
Good
it.
Country for old men.
What?
That just snuck in my top
I
five.
don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's one fuck.
If it
Oh,
ain't
man,
Juice,
y'all
New
gotta
Jersey
get into
Drive, Scarface.
Y'all move
Like I
on,
was
niggas,
saying,
man.
with the movies,
I
I
don't know
really
nothing
fuck with
about
the
that.
art, the dialogue. So it's
Yeah.
certain movies that I'll just watch for like.
No, that's what
Good dialogue,
like what he's saying.
so.
I can relate, but for as the title, I don't know who the hell that
Nah,
is.
bro,
you
he
know what I'm
said
saying?
he got
But for
Tommy
as what
Lee
you're saying,
Jones.
why you looked at it?
Let's go to T. That was one. What's the next four?
The Dark Knight, one of them, or the Dark Knight Rises, one of them. We can switch
Batman.
I would
off.
say Rising.
That's two.
Life.
Life. Okay. Three.
Can't lose.
Top 5.
Dead Presidents.
Dead Presidents.
Nice.
Okay.
Facts.
Nice.
Oh, 5. That's cool. That's a tough.
I will say, new movie Law Abiding Citizen was a bad motherfucker.
Hard.
That's probably one of the nicest movies
So you
I've
wanna-
seen.
So you want to change your five?
That was hard.
We get back to you. We let you. We let you refine. I got one
Say
more.
that.
You got one more. We get back to you too.
The Matrix.
The Matrix.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What we got? What you got? Your five. Damo.
If I had to just think right now, Love and Basketball, Heat, with Robert De Niro and Al Pacino. That table scene that they had.
The bank scene was my favorite.
Man, that when the good guy meets the bad guy and they sit there and have a conversation, they have respect for what each other do. But I'm gonna fuck you up when I catch you.
Right.
You're not. I love that
twist on Drout too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't tell them nothing. Hold up.
I love that type of shit. Shit, bro. Training Day.
Nice.
A Bronx Tale.
Nice. A lot of
I
people
changed my
don't sleep
five,
on.
bro. Yeah, Bronx Tale was a shit.
Goodfellas.
Nice.
It was too long for me.
Straight up.
I'm a movie nigga, so I Notebook for
What's
like
yours?
the 6.
Oh yeah, Notebook definitely.
What?
I'm gonna go with
definitely. I love it. I love Notebook, bro.
If
I done watched that 30 times.
That was the
Never
first
seen it.
movie that.
That's Nick top one.
Yeah, this
So which one?
No, the Notebook.
Notebook. I
second
don't
movie
even know.
did.
If you know me, you know
the dialogue of that whole thing was just like
What's that?
Notebook.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
Nick
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
If you know me, you know I ain't seen shit. You feel me?
He ain't got
So,
a top 5. bro.
I was trying to. I'm gonna go Equalizer.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
One and two.
What's wrong with that?
Because you already,
we
already
go-
smacked you with the Training Day, so you had to
I
back.
don't fuck with Training Day.
You like bad? You a bad boys nigga?
I'm a bad boys.
Which one?
Type cat.
Bad, all of them. So that's
Straight
what I'm
up.
gonna go. I'm
That
gonna
feels
go
your
all
top
bad.
five.
I'm gonna go with all bad boys.
Okay.
Equalizer.
Equalizer. That's four.
Equalizer, and I'm gonna go with Low Down Dirty Shame.
Low Down Dirty Shame. Nice. That's a
That's
bad
Hard,
motherfucker.
hard.
Runner up is Booty Call.
I like
That's
it.
6.
I
You can't
fuck
do
with it.
6.
Yeah, just runner up. Just
Booty
runner up.
call.
Runner up.
You don't remember Booty Call?
I don't like too many movies with too much comedy. It's just like
Really?
it takes away the storyline to me.
So back then it was just the corny shit that was going on. You know.
I guess you could say that.
So was Half Baked too much, Dave Chappelle?
Top 10.
I'm asking.
I mean, you knew exactly what that was bringing to the table. You knew it was gonna be a lot of comedy in it. Half baked, just
but
put
you don't
two
think
and
it
two
was too much?
No, it was just how it was supposed to be.
Okay.
But
You know what I mean?
you don't fuck with the ones they funny, but it's true. Like how Booty Call was, like they will send you off to get all this different shit, and you
Right.
and then
Yeah,
before you-
but a nigga from where I'm from, I wouldn't even take too many missions like that.
Right.
We not, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes, you know, shit, I'm not finna do it. I'm
if this dude walk out,
I'm gonna keep
he
it on
ain't
me.
coming back.
Facts. And I ain't walking nobody's dog nowhere. You know
I never.
You know
But
what
I
I'm
like an over exaggerated truth too. Like when I'm looking at a movie, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes like some shit I didn't even think about.
That's why I say Jason Lyrics was one that really made me feel like, yeah, that's something I would do.
Yeah.
I go beyond like some.
So
shit
when
like
you go to your movies, does any of these movies kind of help you to?
I never looked at a movie to create this movie because the first movie is based off really what I went through my life. So that's why it was easy for me to do it without a script.
So now though, like even now, you kind of freestyle the first one. This second one, does it make you really get in? Well, you freestyled the first one. Second one, does it make you get in your production bag?
Yeah, because they actually making me sit down and write this shit.
Yeah,
because it's a bigger filmmaking company behind it, and they like, we need structure. You know what I mean? We need.
That was the biggest thing.
What lenses we gonna use? What you know what I'm saying? Cameras we gonna use? So it's like
the
okay,
lighting.
with Chuck, it was just like
Let's
we
shoot.
all working together.
With that, is that kind of compared to like, say a nigga signed a deal, you did all hood shit your whole life. Now they want you to do like a party joint. You like, nigga, this ain't even me. Does you kind of freestyling the first one make it like, nigga, I ain't about to do what y'all really.
No,
I'm still want to do it my way.
No, because at the end of the day, it's still the way I want it, but just it gotta be critiqued right. It gotta be shit. How to get a bigger bag? You know what I'm saying? So
versatility,
like what they
is,
want
is
from your
everything,
perspective.
man.
Huh?
Like what they want from your perspective, though. Maybe.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I still got control of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just they just want to know, like, all right, what day we need to be there. Like it's just structured right. You know what I'm saying? With the other one, it was just like, be here, show up. I tell you what to say. Bye. You know what I mean? With this one, is like, we not gonna just pop up and then everybody like, what the fuck we do? All right, here's a piece of paper saying this is how you do it. This is how you set it up. Like, it even make me feel better because you gotta have that, like, you know what I'm saying, how rich people start, they, you know, at first we hood niggas, so we just use cash. But as you meet rich people, they use cards.
Yeah.
Or credit. So it's like, bro, you just gotta evolve. That's how I did, just evolve. You know what I mean? So it don't make me feel like any weirder or different. It just make me feel like, shit, I gotta read a dictionary instead of read like ABC 1, 2, 3 type of book. You know what I'm saying? I gotta learn. I'm just learning, bro. So it's not like it's changing me and making me feel any different or making me feel any worried about what they gonna think of me. I'm still coming in as who I am.
Is 8 hours of sleep like a vacation?
No, it's definitely 2 hours of sleep. I barely even get 3 hours of sleep.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like 8 hours of vacation for you then?
I don't even think that's possible in real life. I can't remember last time I had 8 hours of sleep unless I was like in the 5th or 6th grade.
Ever since I've been pushing, since I've been pushing my clothing brand for about 2 years compared to everybody else, it's more like shit. I really, literally, with 3 boys, stressful. You know, it's like the whole world. It's hard. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? The process is very fucking hard. Like it really, that's what the process of it with the personal shit, what makes me want to quit. Because the people around me, they see what I'm doing, but they still want my attention. And it's like, I can't give you that if I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? So now they put me in a position where it's like, now I'm frustrated, now I'm angry, but they don't know why, because it's like, y'all keep trying to consistently make me feel like it's a struggle trying to be with y'all as persons.
Do you see their point of view though?
I see their point of view, but they don't see where I'm coming from.
Do you think they don't see it, or do they?
They don't see it because if
like,
they
damn,
did
can
see
I get
it,
some time? No, at least
they would understand.
If they did see it, they'd see why there's PDs, there's Jay-Z's, there's Master P's. Sacrifices is everything. Sometimes I won't even see my kids for 2 or 3 days.
Right.
But I know when I see them, that whole day is for them. So I won't even answer
and that's what I'm saying. Like, so do you still separate that at least a tad bit? Like, you
like
are
a balance.
Yeah. Like what? Yeah. Is there a balance to, just like you said, like you can be gone. Like right now we podding. Like I'm gone damn near every Saturday. So I can't be mad that you complain that I ain't really never there because I work Monday through Thursday, now Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you rapping or you either podding. Like, so do you see their argument though at the end of the day?
Sometimes I don't want to hear somebody argument if they not trying to do something better with their life. What are you trying to argue me for? To keep me on the same level as you?
No, I just want to spend some time with you though, Loki.
What is your time spending with me? My time is not to be wasted no more.
But when the time is spent, it want the time to be good, not time talking about stuff that don't matter.
Well, I'm speaking more like kids. Your family.
My kids, that's a given. Like
I've been here with TJ at the lab till 2:30. His phone ringing like, damn, you coming home or what? Like, that still is an issue though. At the end of the day,
but she did get a notice that hey, I'm gonna be here.
She did.
So if the hours go over, call and just check on me. Don't ask me what I'm doing because you know what I'm doing.
Cool, but I just want that time with you because I know you still got to leave in the morning at 9 to go back to this lab.
Well, if you want to spend time with me, come with me then.
Once you get here, you sleep. Like, you know what I mean? Like that. Right. My own. I'm just saying that y'all see their perspective though. At the end of the day,
nope.
I think both.
I wish I had that.
I think both sides need to come to an understanding of what both got going on. Or
because it can go both ways. Got going on.
But you gotta also understand them people want time with you because they love you. As well as you don't get that time over there.
They didn't want that time. Let's make it make sense. Right now, if y'all wasn't doing this podcast, I wasn't doing the movie, you have all the time in the world to chill and be with me. But I'm pretty sure you will not call me as much as you calling me now. You weren't trying to be around me as much as you've been around me, trying to be around me now. Because I was doing the same shit you was doing, which is nothing.
What about kids?
My kids is a given. If they gotta come with me to a podcast, they gonna be there with the interviews, whatever.
Boy right there.
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
my son was just at another interview. You know what I'm saying?
With
like
me right now.
they with me all the time, bro. But you gotta make it make sense to your life. If you ain't happy, man, I don't care what nobody say. If my mama say she got to a crisis today, yeah, that's different. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, my mama don't even call me as much as everybody else in my family call me because my mama know what my goals is. My mama know like my baby gotta make it. My mama know what I've been through. So my mama don't call as much as everybody else do. What is they concerned about? Trying to make themselves feel important? Come on, man, make it make sense. I'm not trying to equalize my life with somebody else because they want my attention. They want my attention now because of what I'm doing, and I changed. Fuck all that.
T, how you feel about that? Because I know you got to be here, like just.
Nah, I feel him. Like, I had that talk.
Talking to the mic.
I had that talk. Even any woman I deal with, you know what I'm saying? Like, but within the situation I'm in now, I definitely tell her, like, this is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, she called. Like, damn, is you coming home? Or damn, nigga, it's 4. Like, you said you was coming at 2. Like, but nigga, you know what's up. You know what's at stake, bro. You know what I'm trying to do. You understand that. But yeah, it's still trying to. I try to balance it. I do, and it's tough, bro. Because it's tough. People don't understand like sacrifice. That shit really real.
And I think that's what we kind of got to understand too. Say we be like, boy, you don't know what it took to do this.
Yeah,
they don't. Right? We got to stop putting emphasis on, boy, you don't know what it took to do this and do that and this, that, and the third. Sometimes we take that and run with it and take it personal. They just don't understand some of the vision of certain shit.
And even getting what you saying, like, cause it be little simple shit like, nigga, you ain't took me out in like 2 months, and I'm not even thinking of it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even thinking of it like that. Like,
we was just sitting in bed for 2 months.
Yeah, like I'm like, damn. That's why me sitting home watching TV, smoking ain't.
They say
attention. She's like, nigga, no. But I'm
then
like,
you be home, nigga. She in there, I'm in
here. Right. Where's all this shit you want?
I see it from both sides. I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be cooped up in this motherfucker. Yeah, you understand that I got to go out and make a living and I'm chasing my dreams and shit like that. But nigga, I do still want some time. You know what I'm saying?
But it's man, we got to realize and understand that a woman really don't care about none of that as long as you're there. Like he just said, I could be in this room, you in this room, but in their mind, he's here. I know he's not with another woman.
He up under these titties all day.
Look here.
That's all they want.
They watching me reality. They watching me in them talk shows that love and hip hop, so they see those point of views. And I done lived in Atlanta. They really don't do that shit. That shit's script.
How do y'all feel about bridging the gaps?
Bridging what gap?
Rather be younger and older,
this one
or
right
like
here.
just funk. Like right now, TJ's really the youngest out of me and TJ speak about bridging gaps. And for instance, like I've been pulling up to.
You're not?
Nah.
Okay.
So like the history y'all be giving and shit like that, like I'm really listening to it and I take that in and embrace it because I didn't grow up listening to local music. If it wasn't for me, I ain't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? So when niggas give history lessons of, we're like, bro, this how this happened because it was some funk.
And you from here?
Yeah.
No local music?
I like Fat Tone.
You from Kansas?
Yeah. Fat Tone was it.
Okay.
That was Fat Tone right there.
Yeah,
but like I said, bro,
I just think he set the bar. Niggas wasn't hitting that motherfucker, so I'm cool. And I started listening.
My little brother Keegan.
I started listening to Pac and Jeezy. 03, you know what I'm saying? This 50. I'm 11.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is the music I'm hearing, and y'all shit not sounding like that. I'm cool.
Right. But I mean, that was the era you came in.
Right.
I was in the Rich the Factor, the Fat Tone eras, and like I said, we went to Southeast. So we went to Southeast, we went to Central. So we're from the metropolitan area. We in the inner cities where it was a point in time. I saw you heard was Fat Tone. Yes. You hear it so much. It's just like they do in real life. They play a song on the radio so many times until you're like, that's garbage, but you start hearing it. Then you look around and everybody else is bobbing to it, and it's just like, it's starting to sound good to me.
And you know every word on
You know what I'm saying? But that's how they program you. That's how they program you to believe in it. Just like my guy, when it comes to this drought, we want to slap you in the face with it as much as possible from the movie, from this, and this. Once you keep slapping people in the face with it, that's why you came out with something. You're gonna respect something. If it makes sense, and to be just a little, somebody small that's coming out of Kansas City, it's like we got to fight 5 to 10 times harder than everybody else. I mean, when I say Kansas City, when you think top of the food chain, you think Tech 9. But then right up under him on some street hood shit, who do you think? Rich the Factor. You see what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit you just got to keep smacking them in their face and then believe, because anything's possible, right?
But then you have Rob Ruckus, then you have bro over there.
Right.
And before them, you'll think of DV, Kevion.
You got,
Two Gun, which is, that's my
Two Gun doing the same.
But you hear that, but you never notice that because you look at you or Rob, it's like, y'all like shit. I know I'm hard as fuck, but it's like the consistency of pushing it out there and doing it in a different bracket. It's like, nigga, I will never rap no hood shit, but people hearing y'all, it's just it's certain ears, bro.
How do, just to touch back on the like bridging the gap, how do y'all feel like we can make that possible?
Bridging what gap? I'm talking
from the young life and the old. I feel
you got it now where the young life think they older. So how can you bridge the gap when they think they already know too much as it is?
You can bridge the gap if you got some of those young individuals that see your process and willing to listen. That's how you bridge the gap, because
again, how are you gonna bridge a gap with people that think they already know it? They think they already know everything.
That ain't the ones.
Both sides gotta be willing to
you gotta
it's us that we make it, well, not everybody for us our age, but we make it feel like we tired of fucking trying to make these young niggas listen.
Right.
They ain't gonna listen, they ain't gonna do that, but that ain't even really what it is. It's just that we don't take the time to sit down and actually talk to them.
Exactly.
That's one of them. That's one of them. And they gotta be around more. But I think, like I said, what me and Isaiah is doing, first thing I know, you got to lead by example. And this is a show me state. You just can't tell somebody something, they're going to believe it. Yeah. But when they see it, it's a different ball game. Yeah. So be around, see it, and hey, if they get on the bandwagon, they don't. Because at the end of the day, that's on them. You can't say it's the OGs, you know what I'm saying, or the older cats in the game, we didn't give you an opportunity, or, y'all should really be paying homage because we helping your career, your success, just by throwing you in the movie.
Fuck all that. Look, my door always open. I'm not here to sugarcoat shit, bro. Like, I didn't get a door open. I had to open up and make my own way. End of the day, no matter how old I get, no matter how big I get, anybody come to me, ask me any advice, how to make a t-shirt, where I get my t-shirts made, bro, I'm gonna tell you everything I know.
Right.
I just know you're not gonna do it like me. You ain't gonna be able to move like me, but I'm gonna give you the same advice, and so run with it.
This is what I think
right there.
Because first off, I think you need a team.
Absolutely.
Because everybody's not the same. You run how you run, which is different. So maybe somebody else in your team could be sitting down in other rooms. You shouldn't do it. You got so much on your plate. Let you do you. Let everybody else kind of do their own thing, right? So first off, you got to just be able to sit down and just listen and not say shit, even if you think they tripping. shut up, just listen, just be there. At least everybody needs just an ear. Yeah. You know, like I said, when I met TJ, I met it just being in these places, not saying shit, just being here. You know what I mean? Like a fly on the wall type of deal, but I'm here. I'm from Save It, from the podcast. I'm Nick B. I rap, and I'm just here chilling.
Yeah. Right.
Doing that, I built relationships with several different people. You know, so I think that's what it takes. Your team to be in different spots. So where now you over there, that one could have linked up with 5 different people. TJ, he could be out at the game and he didn't link up with so many different people.
Yeah, right.
Just like, and just you too, T. You in certain other areas and you're just there. Not just to, yeah, I'm TJ finna go, just be there. But like, boy, I've seen you from somewhere. Oh, he was over there. Yeah. Or like now, y'all know each other now. Like this is bridging the gap type of feel, you know. And everything ain't just always, one person can't speak for the whole young nigga. Like, boy, all these young niggas don't listen. You know what I mean? Yeah. That you can't just put just niggas in it, or just either you
it's the same with me. Cause
man, all these niggas, bro, like it ain't just all.
It's called energy.
Everybody ain't the same.
I can't even be. If I came in this podcast and I seen everybody got their guns and all that fuck shit out, think I'm from the same era, but at the same time, it's like we in Overland Park, bro.
Tripping.
Y'all should have kept those in the car. You know what I'm saying? So if I call my nigga Sully Cute for, you know what I'm saying, from a real clothing brand, I done had the incident like that. I was like, bro, nah, we ain't gonna shoot that scene there. Yeah. They don't understand, like, bro, I don't want you even around that type of environment. So we gonna switch the location.
And that's because of the energy. Like, we don't feel that energy, we gone. So
like, we can go on that level, but why, bro? We got a different view. We got another mission, man. Purpose, why I would call it. You know what I'm saying? So why we just
what are y'all trying to do with the music?
Nothing. I'm just doing it because
it's pure music. It's pure movie.
He don't rap. He don't do nothing. He just sit there.
Well, I see you. You coming out
with a partner.
I don't rap.
I don't even rap.
I'm hearing you coming out with a CD. You got the Drout soundtrack, and you got the Drout soundtrack.
Yeah, you on it. You know that.
With videos too, though.
Yeah, with
so
videos.
Evidently, you making something happen.
Yeah,
so that's what I'm saying. So you just doing that just to get niggas heard, or just to kind of?
Nah, bro. I just love music, and I love y'all music shit. I mean, some people. I mean, the Drout got a lane where it's like opened up a lot of doors for me, which I still only see when people come around me. That I mean, millionaires, bro. And I've talked to Free Rick Ross like almost every other day. Yeah. And he like, I'm about to put this on the platform. We have to put the whole works, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, why not put you on there? They ain't ever been, I don't know, bro. I'm just doing whatever I feel. Like, I just feel like it feel good to me, so I'm gonna do it.
And that's it. I think I might talk to you or Domo, but I was like, like right now, I just feel like we doing what we want. It ain't like a scripted thing to where we want to get this, we want to get that, we want to get this. Like, it just feel good when you're just doing whatever the fuck you really want to do at the end of the day.
That's a great feeling.
You know what's good for your whatever image, you know what's good, but at the end of the day, you know you gotta make sure it keeps it on the tempo where, you know what I'm saying, you like it's still where you trying to go, what direction you trying to go. Like, y'all music, I feel it, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, if I don't feel it, bro, I'm gonna be honest. That's why I fall off with a lot of people with, because I'm just honest and blunt. But I don't mean no harm.
Do you take that same criticism?
Yeah, I love this is what he just said. I wasn't feeling the hook. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Today, I'm glad that he said it, because I got hella songs that make him feel like, nigga, that shit hard. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it was a time and place where I felt like that's what I wanted to say, so I said it. Yeah. It's a lot of shit Jay-Z come out with I hate. It's terrible. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But and then he got songs that make me feel it, like I love this song.
And I respect that man's hustle.
That's why I said I love that shit.
And I definitely fuck with the words on the hook. It was more so the delivery.
Yeah, he's dangerous. Yeah. He's dangerous with the words, man.
So Drout comes out when?
Drout 1 is already out. Sold out in B&B Theaters, Overland Park, Kansas, out this way. Screenland Theater. Like literally, they was wall to wall in there. Drout 2, I'm trying to drop this last movie May 15th of next year.
Gotcha. So is Drout 1 in movies now? Like, is it stand up? How does that work?
Process, like I said, the process is hard. The next movie I'm gonna make with it, I already did 2 not premieres, but shows, and one of the theaters nobody thought I could ever do it in. The next one I'm doing is at AMC at the War Parkway.
For Drout 1?
Yeah, for Drout 1.
You already got the dates?
I don't have the dates yet. I'm waiting on Sean Edwards to hit me back with it, and then we're gonna get to it.
But and Drout too, you said it's coming May.
We in the process. We shooting that now, right now as we speak. With Lion.
You didn't want to take a break? Did you? It didn't make you want? It just so you. It got you that influence. You were like, oh, we doing two. Just like you said, because you don't really get a break for real.
I don't get a break. I mean, I get a break, but even if I get a break, I get a negative text message like, "Where you at? You with somebody?" Right? It's like, oh my gosh, I got to keep pushing, man. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I'm tired of this. You know what I mean? Like, so when I'm just sitting back, you know, so I could just go to my account, and be like, here, I'm sending you 1,000 or 400. You know what I'm saying? Like, go do something with yourself. You know what I mean? You got too much time on your hands. I don't have this time to text you and then get frustrated. And now it's like, I could have thought of this in the movie, but I didn't because this distracted me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's about business partners for real. Like people, we can just put it in position to take care of business. Because when it comes to that personal stuff, we just don't need it involved. That's why it makes sense why Tech Nine made a song out called "This Ring." And if you pay attention to what he's saying, it makes a lot of sense. That's kind of what it is. You know?
He went
too hard.
What's y'all process of scoring y'all films? Like putting the music into the films?
I mean, scoring like
like the sound.
I know what you mean.
Like,
well, in the beginning of Drout 1, I put my little bro on there. The intro of a Two Gun Kiwi song. It was just like shit. I gotta relate to it, bro. Like everybody can't just be on something. You gotta relate to it, like, but it gotta also make sense to what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So if I can relate to it, like poverty, you know what I'm saying? Like shit niggas is really going through daily. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at who live and where you from. I don't care where you from. But if it's something I can relate to, I'm gonna speak on it. I'm gonna put it in my movie.
Are you going like back in the history, like a songs you heard, or are you having niggas make songs particular to that scene?
I mean, bros, shit. When bro told me he had songs, he just sent me 2 songs and I would just listen to him.
Mm-hmm.
Word for word, how you, like you said, delivery. Shit, this shit makes sense to me. Nigga, I was like, I'm with it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
If it fit, it could be old, new, whatever.
It could be old, new, whatever. As long as it fit. You know what I mean? So I can relate to it.
I just wanted to know, like, y'all process, because you know the typical music supervisor, you send this in, oh, this sound good.
Nah, everything don't even get approved unless I say so. Go like the last say so is me. You know what I'm saying? But if I can't make a decision on it, I talk to bro. And then he be like, shit, yeah, bro, that's cool. Stop second guessing yourself.
So do y'all watch the film first and then be like, oh, this song go here, this song go here, or?
Nope.
Man, the way it's weird, but it works.
No, it's y'all process. Cause
Right.
everybody's
different.
Get to the end result.
That's what Sully told me. He was like, bro, for real, like a lot of people do need scripts and stuff, but Sully was like, bro, that's what make you different. You don't need no script, nigga. You just see it when you go, and it's like I don't know. Like he made me feel good when he said that because I'm like, damn, everybody want these scripts. Everybody want this. It's like I can't do it like that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it makes sense because I did Drout 1. It was like, how the hell you do it? I knew how to, you know what I'm saying, put it together and structure it when I seen every scene that we did. All right, put this right here, put that right there, put this right here. But when we was shooting, it was like we was shooting out everywhere. It was like everything was everywhere. But when he got it all on one hard drive, it was like, all right, I want this part right here. Chuck made it happen. I mean,
it's just
this is gonna be a test for you too, and I'm sorry. This might start some argument. It won't be a deep argument, but this is gonna be. Nah, this is just for everybody.
Are you getting off of the movie shit?
Yeah, get on it though. If you want to ask something about the movie, I got a serious question.
Okay, I just want to ask this. It's movies and singing. I mean, for music too. When it comes to the producing in on it, when y'all are further down y'all careers and stuff, like for y'all with the movies, when they look at that picture or whatever, they come off of it saying, "Damn, that's dope." They know you writ that. Would you rather that, or you produced that? Would you rather that? Or they come away from it like, damn, that's dope, and can't tell who produced that. And that's for the music too.
Nah, people know. They know Isaiah King is the one that did it.
But
I don't give myself. Everybody, bro. I can't explain it. Where it's like this podcast. Everybody know at the end of the day, whoever run this mug, you know what I mean. They know, but at the end of the day, it's like it's not a one man's team. It's not a one man's army, nigga. We all put a part in it. You know what I mean? So
okay,
like,
I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah,
as a selfish. I meant it more like when it comes to the create. Like if they don't know you did it and it was fire, that means you tapped into a different thing. You tapped into a different level that they didn't know you could tap into. Versus they know what you do, but it's still fire though. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I want to don't know.
I was gonna say
I want to don't know.
Cause I'm in a group, so I can speak for not all of us, but in that aspect, I know Goof want that shit. Like he wants you to know, like nigga, it was me. And me is because we used to have a debate about like, do we want everything to be the Goonies, or do we want, if you solo produce that, you put your name? And I used to always be like, I want to do just the Goonies because I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just me on the beat, I don't want that shit.
Because at the end of my movie, everybody got a credit. You like how you got no credit, everybody name on there.
Right.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, who produced it, who written it, that's in the beginning of it. It tells you who did it. I read it, I wrote it, I produced it. You know what I'm saying? But who directed it?
That would
Chuck
be
Brown.
A different aspect.
You know what I'm saying?
Because Goof can make the beat and then I can arrange that motherfucker. And
so it's
still,
more
I still
so
don't want
from
my name on there.
Like if you see a Quentin Tarantino movie, you know Quentin Tarantino do that because he never takes a hard turn. Like I'm saying, like, do you want to be able to create without people knowing it was you and just surprise them like that?
I do.
And they still think it's fire. Like that's
so
what I'm
talking about. Basically, like a simple, like where Beyonce don't write all her songs. You know, other people do it, but they don't get credit for it. Is that what you're saying? Some sense like that.
Or
like some sense like that.
I think you saying like if he shot like if he shot like a crazy drama. Something like This Is Us. And you know what I'm saying? He coming off of Drought 1, Drought 2, and then your next shit is This
Goodfellas
Is Us.
or something like that. But they both evenly fired. But most of your movies is more like This Is Us.
That's the transition I'm doing anyway.
Okay.
I'm doing that anyway. This that's why I'm doing this is the last this is the sequence. That's it. Drought 2 is done. I'm going to a love movie now. So I'm going to I used to be in a gospel group. You know what I mean? Why just stay in one lane?
Versatility.
Versatility is what I said from earlier was the answer to your question.
So you wanted to know like this nigga shot that, or like, damn, this movie was fire.
I wonder
you know, so and so did that. Like, damn, no shit.
That.
Would you rather have that reaction, or you want niggas to know you did this out the gate?
I don't care.
I think it's
I'm
better.
I'm just doing it because I love to do it.
Because after,
which would you rather have? Though?
Yeah,
I don't know what I'd rather have. Yeah, I'm saying I don't know what I would rather have because I just don't know how to react to what people say, whether it's good or bad. It's just I'm gonna keep doing me.
Yeah, I think, and that's why I was gonna go. I think because I like both.
Yeah,
right.
You know, I wanted like if I played a song, cuz probably hadn't heard hella music. So if you playing like, damn, who is that?
It
like,
feels
that's
good to
gonna
be
make me feel
appreciated.
good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but I don't want to play music and
when
then
they
like,
don't know it was you.
Yeah. So when people do know, like, yeah, bro, that shit was hard. I know you, but it's like,
you
know what I mean? Cool.
A couple more questions on the movie shit. Another one is y'all roles. Do y'all have, this is simple, do y'all have any roles that are off limits for y'all?
Nope.
Roles. As far as acting in the movie,
Nope,
anything
I
that's
do a
off
sex
limits.
role. Yeah, gay roles. Like, come on. Yeah.
I mean, stuff like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And no disrespect. Shout out to that
LGBT
community. Shout out to them.
No, I fuck with gays, but I'm not gonna have a gay role. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, in
Gays
general, like,
especially if I got control of it. Like, there's no reason to put it in.
Because I done dated. I fuck with gay people. No, I'm not.
dated?
Come on, man. People know my pedigree. But what I'm saying is, I don't send shots or take give shots because at the end of the day, a lot of people in Atlanta don't know a lot of gay people run Atlanta.
Exactly.
You can't even get through it, you know what I'm saying, unless you talk to them. But they don't come off like that. You know what I mean? They respect you as long as you respect them. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, that ain't gonna be a role I'm gonna play because that ain't who I am. You know what I mean? But I respect everybody the same way. I don't look at nobody differently. You know what I mean? That's why the colors I have with Drought, you see is different colors. But it doesn't mean a symbol of gay. It just means a symbol of just creating something different, something new. Bro, I don't judge nobody, man.
One more producer question. As far as like when you write it out and they perform it exactly how you want it.
That shit dope.
That shit was on point. Versus you wrote it out and it came out fire, but he brought a whole different color to it and it left you in awe.
You came to pod today.
You
boy.
get what I'm saying? And that's producing too.
Good
Like
ass
when you
question.
made that, when you made that beat, you had a vision of how it would sound on there. And somebody came in and did it exactly how you thought. But then somebody else came in and it was like, damn, I need.
But was it? But what I'm saying, was it better though?
Perfect example.
We willing to change up things at the point, because there's been times that we have had visions, and you know, if somebody come that just lets you know we're not going against none of that. If you got an idea that's better, and if we agree on it, we rock with it.
And some of that shit is just improv. Like you didn't plan on, like when she put that motherfucking bottle down, it break, and then she just go with, but it just made the scene better when she did it like
That's
that.
Royce, the two cop. See, I want to tell you the movie. The first, the two cop on the trailer, the two
Shout out to
cops in
Royce.
the movie.
Royce
Royce
got his
and my
podcast.
He's good
brother
at
Chris.
improv.
Bro, they improv that every scene they
That's
did with the
fire.
cop stuff. They did that themselves.
Freestyle.
You said which
Royce,
one? I'm saying which movie is it?
Drout
One or
One.
two?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be looking out
Royce
for
and
that improv
Chris,
scene.
they did that. They like. They was just like, bro. I was blown out. Like these niggas is good. Like,
See, that's what I'm talking about.
They
That
good,
is
bro.
all
like,
feeling. Like,
every move was like
so
crazy.
the answer, like I said, I don't know if you seen the first. Anybody? Oh, seen the
I
first one?
I ain't.
Anybody?
This is my first time even heard.
That's why I said we got to pull
You
up
ain't
on the
seen the
next.
first one either.
We pulling up to the next one.
When I see them two talking at the precinct and just them communicating and working together, I mean, it's gonna blow you away. You're gonna be like, no way, but yeah. They did that. I'm just telling you.
Like,
they killed
script,
it.
nothing,
No
bro.
script. Everything is just feeding off each other's energy. And that's what we big on. Your energy ain't right. God bless you. I don't hate you. I just can't fuck with you like that.
What you about to say, T?
Nah, just to touch on your question, shit, we did a song with MB and Deej, but like on the beat, we sent it to bounce. And that shit was like, it came back crazy as a motherfucker. Like, crazy, nigga, way crazier. And then he sent it off. And like, just to touch back on what you said, like, bro, it enhanced it. I'm all for it. Like, when we collab with niggas, that shit, it's iffy. Cause, bro, I got an elite nigga in my crew. And if you ain't like that, bro, I might as well should just did this with that nigga, you know what I'm saying? So for us to send it to Bounce, and then he sent it to Damon Thomas, who produced Take You Down by Chris Brown, you know what I'm saying? And him to add some shit onto it, it just kept getting elevated. So then it made them nigga, y'all gotta come with it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have no choice but to.
Right.
And you know, some people so in control that nigga, they can think that shit is dope that you did, but I didn't come up with that shit. So I ain't having that shit.
That's
nigga, you ain't
weird,
about
though.
to, yeah. That's weak sauce to me.
Yeah. I like that, man.
All right, here we go. Just pick one. We ain't gonna get into the to the nothing.
To the nothing.
Pac or Snoop?
What
Pac.
against each other? What?
He said get
You
into
gotta
the
pick
nothing.
one.
Pac
or
Are
Snoop?
you serious?
Pac.
Pac. Quick. No brainer.
Pac.
Snoop.
All around the board.
It's
You go
gonna
well.
turn on that somehow.
Man,
Yeah.
he just said
I
you gotta pick.
said you gotta just pick. Then we get
I
into
already
it.
know he about to. He about to.
TJ said
Who
Snoop.
you got? Who you pick?
It's tough. I'm going Pac.
But we don't
But
even know what
I'm
we're picking.
not gonna
Because he
argue.
about to say,
I'm
what's
not
the
gonna
question?
argue
What's the
if niggas
But
pick
that's-
Snoop. So it was a big. So we had a conversation. Me and my stepson. My stepson is 24, 25, 24, 25. So he went with Snoop because he was like Snoop. He felt like Snoop was more
He brought him.
of what he was, and like nigga, he was the rapper. Pac was more.
Creative.
I don't really believe some of the
More
shit
the
he was
actor,
on.
okay.
He just didn't believe that
Yeah.
Pac was on what he was on.
I believed all he was on.
He was a rapper, but you know, coming from Atula Shakur and just the knowledge in the game he had to give to the black people as a general, and just the knowledge that he was speaking. Plus he rapped. Plus he did that. So that was my reasoning.
At that age,
And
too.
passionate
because
about everything.
you know, looking, I remember seeing Pac at 10, 11, 12. I was young, right? He died in 96. But for that man to be that young, the way he spoke on a mature level, you would have thought he was every bit of 30, 40
Yeah,
years
because
old.
when we was younger,
And
we thought he was much older. than
way
what he
much
was.
older. Dude only died at 25.
Man, look, I don't care about none of that shit. Hey, it was
Right.
because it was a given. Like I keep saying, like, okay, so If everybody, I'm just being honest. So, all right, so I'm just gonna make a example. We got a person in the city that's just like that, with just solely cute.
Right.
Bro, that nigga, y'all would think he's only just turned 30.
Just turned 30.
He doing half of shit, way more than half people in the city, bro. You know what I'm saying? That, bro, if you in that fucking, if you got people around you, if your mama, your daddy, you know what I'm saying, that's who they are, it's gonna jump on you, you know what I mean?
It's like he was bred that way.
My mom, you know what I'm saying? It's different, bro. Like he was bred to do that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he did it on his own, did his own research, bro. I can't give a man credit for something that he was supposed to do.
You don't think he did his own research too, though?
Yeah, but he got a book that was thrown in front of him to read.
I'm not gonna knock him for it though.
No, I'm not saying everything he did wasn't like shit. Like nigga, yeah, I took heed to shit, but it's not like I was studying Tupac. But Snoop Dogg was just like, shit, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I'm against whatever. You know what I'm saying, man? They like.
Did you fuck with the Snoop Lion album?
Never heard of it.
No, I didn't. I
fuck with the gospel album, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
He was actually good.
You fucked with
it was
the
actually
gospel
good.
album. Okay.
Words are words. It's all what you saying, bro.
So Snoop, I would have went Snoop if he didn't just start doing anything. Like he went country, he went gospel. Then he started tried to hoop.
But what's the real question though? Because you only said Snoop or Pop.
What the fuck is going on over here?
I didn't know if you was asking who we felt more when they.
So the original question was like the original was like how I just explained it, but then I wanted to get in depth after that. But like if you're gonna pick somebody, you just gonna pick like Biggie or Pop. You're gonna pick one of them, regardless.
Because my favorite was Snoop when I was younger, but
me too. That's what I'm saying. So once we got older, like I'm not playing Snoop music. I'm playing more Pop.
For me, it was I had to go back and just find niggas like y'all grew up with it. Like I was born in 92.
Yeah.
He died in 96. You know what I'm saying? So my 10. When I was 10, 11, it was Jeezy, it was 50, it was.
But you know, Gin and Juice.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I went back.
What Pac?
My mama wasn't playing that shit though.
What Pac song could you go to that's gonna compete with Gin and Juice though? Honestly.
Talk about any artist?
Dear Mama.
No, Pac.
You said Pac.
Dear Mama.
Dear Mama. Hail Mary.
Hail Mary.
Dear Mama.
Hail Mary. Dear Mama. Gin and Juice.
I get around.
So if he played Gin and Juice right now.
I get around.
Oh, you saying like
get
if it
around,
was to play
I
versus?
get around.
Yeah.
How you gonna play Hail Mary?
After Gin and Juice?
Come on, man.
Hail Mary shut it down, bro.
Ambitious as a rider.
A lot of
Ambitious
people don't.
as a rider. Changes.
Changes.
I see no changes.
You can't match that vibe.
Damn, bro.
You can't match that vibe.
I'm just saying,
bro.
I'm asking after Gin
one
and
of my
Juice.
favorite shit.
No, like really play something after Gin and Juice to compete with Gin and Juice.
You come Hail Mary or
like what would you?
Ambitions as a rider. That's what I would.
Ambitions
I was about to
Right.
say Gangsta Party, but
So I
both
was
of
watching
them on
something.
that.
They were saying,
Yep, that's
You
it.
coulda
That's
even did-
it. Gangsta Party.
Yeah, I
But
was gonna
both
say-
of them on
Gangsta
that.
Party,
though.
Gin and Juice. Yeah.
Right.
So who made
Facts.
that? Who made that when they was both linked together? Who was the bigger impact?
Snoop.
Snoop.
Nah, never.
Nah, it was
Nah.
Snoop.
Never.
Man, play it.
Motherfuck the West, two of the
Snoop.
best on the
I'm just
west
saying
side.
when they got
Ain't
together,
nothing
not
but
just
a
that
gangsta
song,
part.
but when they just got
Snoop.
together, who was the bigger influence?
Snoop
Or was
was.
it 50-50?
Nah, I think
Pop
that was
was.
50 at that time.
I think it was a good collaboration.
At
period.
that time,
Yeah, I think that was a
because it
perfect
felt-
Yeah,
collaboration.
definitely
That
perfect.
was a chilling collaboration at that
Yeah.
time. Like to see them two like link up and shit. I remember how I felt at that time. That
You didn't
was
feel like
crazy.
funking with nobody. You seen a nigga in the hood like, what's up? Now you like, nigga, what's up, cuz? You know, it's like it wasn't no
in
gangsta.
the
That
early
was
90s,
feeling like
like-
nobody can beat this duel
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
they together. Like, but
Yeah, it was
they
hard.
only had
It
that.
was, I don't know if y'all play sports. Yeah, baseball, any at all?
Just football.
Yeah, I play. I couldn't see the
Football
ball.
and basketball.
Yeah,
That shit was my shit.
This is where I go left field. Sorry.
all right.
That's where I go left field. Don't guns in the car and shit too, right? So we can,
'cause I'm
maybe-
right
we
by
might
you.
got one here. Cool. I'll take this one if it go there, right? You the oldest in here?
Definitely
I'm
not.
37.
Yeah.
All right, Matt, this is on you then. All right, this is on you,
Yeah.
right? You're close to 40. You're gonna have to get your ass checked here in a minute, right?
Definitely colony. Yeah.
This
You
is
gotta
true.
get that. You gotta get that checked. How would you feel?
The eyes.
It's
like-
there's two options we going with. So when you go in there, you get checked. It's slow jams playing, right? it's a dude checking you. But the second one is a light-skinned nigga with like hazel eyes with tight-ass scrubs. Which one you gonna go with?
That's a weird question.
Either one of them niggas, I need a bitch.
But it's just them two, either the song playing and the ugly-ass nigga checking you, or the hazel nigga with the tight-ass scrubs.
Bro, that's not like, what kind of question?
What kind of question?
This is left field.
Bro, what the fuck? Nah, that's I can't. I don't. First of all, I don't want no man checking shit on me.
Look at the passion, though.
What?
That nigga big.
How you can't give
I
me
didn't
two?
even answer that question.
Fuck no. You say I ain't answer shit.
I'm going with
Do
the
you
music.
remember Daisy?
I'm going with the music. Commit suicide?
I'm not.
Where you going, TJ?
Please, man, I'm not fucking around with none of them. I need some women, bro. That just ain't.
He was asking in the sense that you ain't got a choice.
Bro. You don't have a choice. Which, you want the music?
Yeah. Yeah. Something different. I can't. Fuck is going on?
He said, "Put on gangster party."
Kind of question? What kind of question is that? I don't give a fuck what color his eyes is or anything. Come in there blindfolded. You a man? Leave.
Look, I said, like, what the fuck?
Right.
I'm still stuck on the question. Like,
Me too. Where'd that come from?
Left field. It came from
We
left field.
always got a left field question.
Oh,
man.
that's
That's not just for y'all.
No, this ain't.
It's part of what makes
This ain't.
sure.
Yeah. No, this ain't that. This
Nah.
ain't. You
To
know, I
put
support
people
the
in
community, but
uncomfortable
this ain't.
situations to see if
Definitely,
they
that
can.
was definitely uncomfortable. I'm like, it was just like, I'm trying to think like,
I ain't seen this nigga text
I
all
wouldn't
day.
even-
That nigga, both of them went to their phones at a point.
Hey, pull up.
but okay, that's part of his left field. Okay.
That wasn't just catered for y'all. We do that every show.
You say left field, I'm with it. I mean, but I just don't understand. I don't know, but yeah. I mean, 9 times out of 10, he just threw me off. But before that was just basically, everybody as we get older, we do gotta get our, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying, to get all that check though, just to keep
What's
healthy.
that, prostate, right?
Yeah, prostate. Yeah.
Cause it ain't no more women left on earth, and this has to happen. What are you gonna do?
I mean, I don't discriminate, bro. I mean, you certified shit. Do your job. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. But, I mean, I'm not like looking at this nigga eyes, just trying to figure out if he. Nah, yeah, I don't do it. Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy.
Cuz done dropped the mic and everything.
Hey, you know what? It's a drought on this
playing with you in this
podcast.
That was crazy.
It never fails no one.
No, anything else y'all want to touch on? Anything y'all want to get out on?
Man, I just feel like, I appreciate you, bringing me out here. All
For
y'all
sure.
real shit. It was definitely a different experience. It got weird at that last.
I was about to say, what the made it. Look, my nigga is mad. He even came, bro. Look, he's still mad. He's still
You already know where my mind is. What hood is he from?
That's chilling. That last question came on like, y'all ready to go?
That nigga face. Every sense like he's.
I only watch the first hour. Only watch it for you tell people.
No, zoom in on his face. The whole end of the. That nigga is not dealing with that question, bro. Y'all gonna argue in the car over that one.
Oh, we
Nah,
can't
ain't
be
nothing to
separate.
argue about.
I'm just talking shit.
We mobbing. At the end of the day, though, bro, I
It's one
definitely
of many.
appreciate y'all, man. This shit was dope.
Yeah,
We got more
absolutely.
interviews to do, but shit, like I said, I've been running bro down forever. And he finally hit me up like, nigga, say go. I'm here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. Especially, I respect his work and his music. I've been following him in Instagram, Facebook, and everything, and YouTube. Man, I think he dope. I think everything y'all got set up is dope. So I was
Appreciate
willing
that.
to come back out, man.
Bad, appreciate that.
Always kudos and mad love and respect to y'all, man. Thanks for y'all having us, man. But this is one of many, man. Just, put on your seatbelt and get ready because it's going to be a hell of a ride. We just getting started, baby. Know that.
I want to fuck with Goonez.
Yes, sir.
You dig? You hear me? I love this dude, man. Fuck with him.
It's
Fuck with all y'all.
Fuck with y'all. I
Right.
just met y'all. I think what y'all doing is dope, bro. It's dope to see other creators really pushing the envelope, and not just sticking to the norm and just giving people the basic, like just even seeing the trailer, I was like, yeah, I'll go watch this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like just even having the trailer is something niggas here don't even, you know what I'm saying? So
I ain't
just and go get Tales from the Wax. We just dropped that. Everything produced by the Goonez. So we just put a compilation out. I call it experimental tape because it's really a beat tape that I just put songs on. For real, I do it to like showcase my niggas. We production coalition and shit. I think we really great. So I'll be trying to get my niggas out here, so and then showcase the talent that our city got. Like ain't nobody from out of here. No, that motherfucker all KC artists. And we just doing what we can to. We got a little platform. Who, Marty?
All right.
Yeah, he not from here, but we did it here. He a resident of the city now.
Real talk, I want that cover art though, like on canvas.
I was thinking about doing when you said that
new one you about to have.
Talk
about cover art too.
I don't, but he talking about the cover for our tape. I'm thinking about trying to
be
do
like
the
a
NFT.
Dope little
I'm trying to.
Yeah,
we going there with it.
Yeah,
I'm trying to see what that's about. See how we can do a couple of them to just get more interaction with the fans and shit. Say like that.
We talking about fans in the city.
In the world. I ain't know.
Because you know people start talking, man. You know nowadays they
niggas here ain't buying no NFTs.
I think
I don't think about what that even means, man.
Didn't G just do his last album
NFT? You gotta explain that.
Man.
I'm sure it wasn't majority here because we don't know. We behind. I'm aiming for the whole world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got our sound is worldly. Our sound not KC. So yeah, our sound is for the world. So.
Yeah, definitely. What NFT means?
NFTs, it's like so basically I can sell you this digitally, like as a digital cover art or digital shit, and people, and it's basically, and I own the master to it, so I can still get my residuals
absolutely
for it. Like so I can sell 50 of them like an auction pretty much at this price, and if you sell it, so say my stock go up even more because I'm like Timberland now, and I sold this song in the NFT and 50 people got a piece of it. You can sell your stock some more to somebody else. You can sell that motherfucker in the
niggas
auction.
in the city ain't got patience.
You know what I'm saying? It's some whole other
so they
shit,
gonna be like, yeah,
and
bro.
I know you know it a little more about
some
it
of us really got time to make more money.
So is the NFT like a one of one type of thing?
Yeah,
that's what I'm about to say.
But it's digitally.
And y'all can tap into Jim Jones too, cause he schooled people on it a lot. Like he was probably one of the first artists doing that NFT shit and trying to put people on it.
Oh, okay.
I think we need a whole class.
Do your movies.
We need a whole class here of just getting your shit registered and all that. I think Kansas City can get further.
I was just talking about
if
that.
niggas just knew the right steps to do to just get shit going the right way.
A lot of people just don't know.
Shout out to y'all, bro.
For real.
Shout out to y'all,
to be able to do this movie. Man. We do a podcast, and that's that shit is
hard,
crazy.
So let alone
I know it's hard, bro. But it take like 2 minutes to shoot it take like 2 hours to shoot a 2-minute scene a lot of times with movies. So that shit's hard.
If you depend on who you dealing with.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
it took me 8 hours to shoot 2 scenes.
That's to get the angles right.
Because you got people that, you know what I'm saying, that are literally mindset just the hood. So they like, man, I don't feel like, bro, believe them. I ain't leaving. But it's like, you got to be patient with these cats, you know what I mean? Because they want to do it, but when it's stepping out of their comfort zone, they get frustrated. You know what I mean? So you got to be patient with certain
So we got to remind them, you know, be yourself, but it's still acting, you know. Sometimes you got to might have put a little but that ain't me, boy. I do. Make it chill.
What
acting like, you know, come on,
let me
man.
get back to my flyers. My flyers got cut off.
But
when I was giving a shout out to y'all.
I'm bad.
No, you know. Shout out to, like I said, shout out to y'all, bro. I know the work it take. We just got 2 ring lights, nigga. That shit. We sweating in this motherfucker. Well, they was sweating in this motherfucker, just getting shit in here. You know, and just the breakdown of everything. It's just everything, bro. It just takes time. Whether you at home thinking of new shit to do, that's a lot. You taking away from your life to really try to make your shit, you know, prosper. So shout out to y'all. This is, you know, that's why we made it happen. Timing is everything. TJ, shout out to you, you know, for providing a place
always
or whatnot.
Yeah, I appreciate that, bro.
No problem.
And we just kind of like to, we kind of like to just like me. I like collaborating with with shit that makes sense. Just like you said, it gotta make sense at the end of the day.
Man, it gotta make sense.
It gotta make sense.
Or it's a waste of time.
On God, period. So this was a good shit. Keep pushing. And I'm a movie goer. I used to go to the movies every Thursday. So to be able to go to the movies, nigga, and watch y'all shit at the movies, that is a big
amazing,
deal that
bro.
niggas is not making.
That's history.
Nobody has had a movie from here that I know of.
I definitely did.
You know what I mean? So that is a big deal that's not being made a big deal.
So you was at the B&B.
I wasn't there. I need to be there.
No, I was
the next one.
I was the second movie ever at the B&B Theater in Overland Park.
That's what I'm saying.
Bad
Bad Boys 3 that
Bad
we
Boys
sold
3
out
that sold out the pandemic.
To be able to play your shit
sold
at
out.
the movie, I don't
Anywhere,
care.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't care if I'm in it. Right?
I'm talking, we sold out so bad to where you had people wanting to see the movie so bad. They stood up.
Wait, did that fuck
extra
y'all
couches? Yes.
Did that
was
fuck y'all up? Like,
not me. Everybody else it did, but not me.
Kind of, sort of. I mean,
I wasn't even expecting that. You know what I mean?
I saw the people standing up,
bro. Like I'm
and
tired.
I'm like, yeah, I just not.
Did you say I'm tight?
I'm tired.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of work.
You know what
So
I'm saying?
I think Juby spoke of this. Juby spoke on
I
certain
mean,
shit.
I seen it 3 times before everybody else came and seen it.
Yeah, like Juby spoke on like you doing so much shit, and then it's like just like you said, once it come out, it's like I can't really enjoy my flyers for real, nigga, because all the work I put in.
Real shit.
I know it's dope, but like fuck, nigga, I really need some sleep, but at the same time, I got to be hype.
Bro, I'm in
Because
that
everybody
mode
else,
right
nigga, that's a
now.
lot of
think all that comes in at the end?
Everybody thought I was playing when the real Rick Ross came, but like it was like when they seen it, it was like, damn, bruh.
Did y'all actually get movie like stubs? Can you get like stubs?
Yeah, I made
Man,
all this, got all the
tickets.
tickets.
Yeah, man,
Yeah, I
tickets
sold
and
VIP
everything.
passes and everything.
Like the stubs to where you can get out the nigga the movie theater joint.
Yeah, everything.
I think it'd be dope to get that. Like to be, I'll pay my money and I can get that stub.
Yeah,
out.
but see,
have it.
frame that bitch.
that shit, yeah,
You know.
that too. But that's all this shit is a prize, man. I can't
It
even
is.
explain.
It's
You gotta make
easier said
calls.
than
You gotta.
done.
It ain't just I got money. No, you gotta make calls. They gotta approve it. You know what I mean? BMB. It took them like 2 months for them to approve me putting my movie in there.
You gotta sit down, have
You know what I mean?
meetings.
Like it wasn't just like no. It was hard. You know what I mean? But I kept pressing the issue. You know what I mean?
That's save it for the podcast. Is at the next one.
Facts.
Say less love.
The Goonies will be
We're
at the
talking-
next one.
Fuck with y'all,
Get y'all
man.
info.
Nigga, we in there.
Yeah, you in
Facts.
there. Yeah, facts. Big
Sure.
facts.
That's what we appreciate y'all sliding up punctual.
And
as
we
fuck.
coming back,
You know
man.
what I mean? Niggas got here 5 minutes early.
Yeah.
You feel me? Actually, they got here 6 minutes. They got here 12:54.
Hey, is
You
that
know
a
what I mean?
good thing or a bad
That
thing?
is a great thing.
That's right.
You know what I mean? But I mean, I don't expect nothing less because that's how y'all run y'all shit. You know what I mean? But
We-
that's a big deal. Even before all the acting, all anything else, just getting there.
You know, time is important to us before we go. You know, our time ain't more important than y'all time.
Facts.
Time is time. So, you know, people really got to utilize that and be on time as best as possible. 'Cause y'all got stuff, y'all got lives just like we do.
It's a man of wisdom
So-
right here.
Who's that?
Oh, nah.
Who's
I
that?
said that's a man
social
of wisdom
media.
right there.
Oh, yeah.
Say
Facts.
shit.
Facts.
You can follow us at the Goonez, THAGOONEZ, on all social media platforms.
Facts. Follow them Goonies, man. They
Yeah.
doing big. They doing big things. Follow the Goonies, man. They doing big things, man. Young life.
I appreciate
it.
It's a drought on the Goonies.
I fuck with it. I like
Drought
that
on the
collaboration
Goonies.
for
Let's
real.
do
But
it.
yeah, I got my website too, man. DroutApparel.com. Check that
That's
out.
hard.
Instagram is DroutApparel_820. Facebook is Drout King.
Don't miss
Facts.
nothing. The snacks and everything on there.
Everything's on there.
What do
Everything
it take to get me on the
think
bag of snacks?
Shit, you just start your own.
Hey, you
Yo,
just-
like drought, like the drought snacks. I want to be on the drought snacks.
with a
That'd be
smile.
collaborating. I just don't collaborate with nobody. No disrespect.
Fact.
Just
I
love.
mean, really.
I just stay in my own lane. See, if you want to slap your face on some popcorn, I'll give you my same contact and start your own shit.
Bet.
I want
That's
to see,
dope,
see
bro.
everybody else
Nah,
do their
that's
own
dope
thing.
as
You
fuck.
ain't got to
Everybody
collaborate
do-
with me. Do your own
That's
thing.
so
We'll see you
dope.
win. We want to see winners. We don't like losers. We like
It
to
ain't
see
got nothing to do with
winners.
that. Just do you. You know what I mean? But I
That's-
can't collaborate
We
with
still
you.
want
It
you to
ain't a lot
win.
of people that'll do that. That's
Yeah,
dope.
I give you the same contact I got, bro. Just make it happen.
Yeah.
Cause like you said, yours ain't gonna be like mine.
Yeah.
You know.
If you want to make hats, I got somebody that do the same shit that's do for me. Embroidery, whatever, bro. Just hit me up. I'm going to give you the information. You got to figure out what you're going to do with that information.
How you feel about that? So you give nigga your shit, right? And then they just stop supporting you completely.
I don't care.
Straight up. Y'all don't feel no way at all about that.
Cuz don't care about nothing, man.
I'm just trying to make sure my
God
kids
bless you on your journey.
Yeah.
God bless you on
Why
your
would
journey.
I care about what you
Fuck it
doing,
all.
bro? You ain't got. But I mean, if you real, you ain't gonna do nothing like that.
I always, so I always tell
That's why I
people.
say
So,
it's a drought on the real. You know
so
what
when
I'm
you took off, you make sure that's a decision you stick with.
Yeah.
Because you left. I didn't leave.
I stay solid.
God bless you.
God bless you.
That nigga got crispy ass voice. He got a media voice.
He got some fight.
He got one of them ones that you gonna sit and listen to him because
yo.
he's
Like,
looking you
listen.
directly in your eye and making
'cause
sure
I'm
he's
gonna tell
piercing
you,
you
I'm
with that shit.
gonna make you feel it too.
Yeah.
Because if you leave, don't come back. Fact.
Love it.
Because this is successful. This is gonna be successful.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Let me get it.
I'm cramping.
Hey!
You got it.